What is up, everyone? What is happening, A-Team? Now, I wanted to give you guys my thoughts about the Death Stranding game that's coming out actually next month. And I actually been wanting to do this video since last month, but with us getting so close to the release date, figured I would finally give you guys my thoughts about this game in general. Some of you guys in some of the live streams have asked me about that game in general. However, I didn't really give you guys a full, in-depth opinion about this game and give you guys my thoughts. So I'm kind of looking at this, and kind of stay with me. I'm looking at this as the same way I kind of looked at the Jordan Peele trailers for Get Out and Us. They were strange as hell, with the exception of Get Out. Well, I can't even say that because even with Us and Get Out, it was still going to be somewhat confusing as to what this movie or those movies were going to be all about. The same thing goes for Death Stranding. When we seen the initial trailer, Hideo Kojima name is on it. Cool. Everyone's excited. Everyone's willing to see or waiting to see what this game is going to be all about. Then we get the trailer. The trailer's confusing. Don't know what the hell is going on. They don't really explain too much in the trailers leading up to this point. And even with the kind of backstory trailers and even the actual gameplay videos that they have out right now, I would say myself, along with a lot of other people, was still confused as to exactly what the hell this game really is in reference to. Now, just like Get Out and just like Us, after seeing the actual movie myself, I thoroughly enjoyed both of them, which I'm thinking it may be the same thing when it comes to Death Stranding, where you have to actually get your hands on it and see the type of world that he's created and to grow an appreciation of the type of work that he's actually put into this. Now, I don't doubt that Death Stranding is not going to be a good game. Just look at what he's done with Metal Gear Solid, Zone of the Enders, Zone of the Enders 2, Snatchers, and a lot of other games that he's actually been a part of, and knowing how great those games actually are. I'm just not sure how it's going to resonate with a lot of other people, and I'm not really worried about how much it will kind of grasp people, and if it's going to live up to the expectations, or if it's any major hype when it comes to this game in general. I think a lot of people just want to see exactly what the hell is this all about. With having the pee meter to peeing on the grass and having the mushroom pop out of nowhere with the baby, and I know they've explained the whole thing with the baby and the BTs and the other confusing shit that is with this game itself. But I honestly feel as though if it was not for Hideo Kojima not being able to do Silent Hills, I don't think we would have gotten this game. I think we definitely would have gotten Silent Hills. And me personally speaking, and this is just my thoughts when it comes to Silent Hills or Silent Hill in general, and knowing how creepy Silent Hill is, the PT trailer or the PT demo that we've all played years and years ago gave us an excitement, gave us some type of buzz of seeing an actual horror or survival horror or creepy game that you might want to play, and actually living up to that expectation with Hideo Kojima's name being on that. So when it comes to this game in general, and seeing, to me, kind of reminds me of a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 5, along with some other aspects of some other Metal Gear games as far as the kind of vibe that I get from it, even though it's in a brand new setting and things like that. I just really, really hope that this is going to be a good game. I really do hope this is going to be a good game. But once again, it's all kind of based off of opinion, off of anyone that's actually played the game and how big of an expectation that they are looking to get from this. So with that being the case, Death Stranding, as strange as it is, as weird as it seems, and how confusing those trailers are, and how confusing the explanation that we've all gotten about this game so far, I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to end up playing it overall because I still want to personally get my hands on it, give you all my opinion and what I feel as though is going to be good or bad. And even I'll go as much as saying even Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3, when you hear a lot of the dialogue, it is the most confusing damn storyline that you can ever hear or see. even going as much as the DLC that's coming out for Kingdom Hearts. And hearing that and even seeing that trailer for that DLC, it's still fucking confusing when it comes to that game. However, when you actually play Kingdom Hearts, not necessarily Part 3, but when you play Part 1 and 2, you can understand why it was such a huge fan base for Kingdom Hearts. And it's the same thing that's going on with Hideo Kojima with his games and knowing how good his games are. So, in the end, I think hopefully I'll keep my fingers crossed, but like I said, I'm going to go into it cautiously optimistic, just like I did the Jordan Peele movies, and hopefully it surpasses my expectations and ends up being 10 times better than what I initially thought it would be. But I want to know all of your thoughts about Death Stranding. What do you think this might end up turning out to be? And if you are having, any type of high expectations for this game in general, and just what do you think overall the consistency is going to be for it? So leave all your comments down below. For all of you that are new, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to be part of the A-Team, make sure you hit that symbol on the right side of the screen. And if you missed my previous video, that will also be on the screen for you to check out as well too. And until the next video, guys, I will holler at you later. Peace.